If you aren't funny, no super intelligence can help you with jokes that you can go and deliver because you aren't funny.
This should be the opening of the podcast. Him telling me that you are not funny. And he going nas kaat lunga. I was very fair. I was like a white boy. Because I played cricket, I look like this. Trust me. If I show you my pictures as a kid, direct, you'll send me to Epstein Island. I always wanted to be a cricketer. 4 of my friends have gone off there and we got our palm red. And this guy told I would never become a cricketer. Bro, I punched him. Like as a kid.
Is he still a palm reader?
I don't know, bro.
So I know how to read palm.
Really?
Yeah.
How many marriages?
1.5.
What? 1.5? That's true. Kids.
Can't see anything.
Brother, don't. You have no idea. I panicked hard.
When did stand-up come into the picture?
So I used to host a lot of things. I was always a stage guy. So that's when stand-up came in. I was always hungry for attention.
So you look at number of fake podcasts. Like people are sitting and speaking to nobody, but then they...
Wait, what?
Fake podcasting is a style of content creation.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Your Biceps is not talking to anybody? What the fuck? You didn't need me here, bro. You could have just spoken to anybody. Why am I here? IPL?
It's too nice.
Why are you trying to make it nice? It's too controlled. But I'm sad. I want Punjab to win because of Preeti Zinta. Yeah, bro. How is she my father's and my crush? I'm sure मेरा बच्चा पैदा होगा वो भी बोलेगा प्रीति दीदी बेस्ट हो आप.
Is there a larger risk of offending, saying something?
I have a show called Risky. 85% of the show can never make online. The persona that I have on the internet is that I'm a nice guy. And suddenly I'm coming and saying, yeah, okay. And they're like, bro, क्या बोल रहा है?
If someone watching this wants to become a comedian,
don't be. Shut your phone.
Harman, thanks a lot for making time to do this in your busy schedule. And great to catch up with you after 20 years?
Yes.
Not 20, 18 years.
Some roughly, doesn't matter. I look old anyway.
No, you're recognizable.
Okay, fair enough. Wow, that's kind.
It is. I haven't changed much. I think I have. I feel like...
Yes, I don't remember seeing
exactly.
you.
Fabulous.
That's good
Insane.
for me. Yeah, I can be like, oh, you're still young, you know.
Great. But yeah, no, I think you used to come play in our... your cousin was my neighbor.
Yes, still is.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's still my cousin.
Right.
Yeah,
he's still not my neighbor anymore.
Yeah.
But I think you would come on holidays on your summer vacation, Dasara, etc.
Yes.
And I remember we used to play cricket in our apartment.
Yes.
And you were the only guy I know other than me who had an actual run-up and a bowling action.
Right. I still do, but my shoulder's fucked. But
okay.
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason, I didn't enjoy bowling as a kid as much as I enjoy bowling right now. Like if you ask me to bowl now, I will enjoy it so much. Like I was playing the Comedians Cricket League and it was in the plan for me to bowl there. I was just trying to have fun. But just trying to be smarter than somebody, you know, like I can fuck with you without that. So it was just too much pleasure for me to.
But I remember you as a batsman. So it makes sense.
Yeah. I was a top order batsman.
Right.
You've seen me get out at SVCA.
Yeah.
You were at SVCA also.
I was.
Yeah.
But I was in SVCA late. I was in SVCA when I was 17, 16. So we would come play games in your school because you guys were inside NAL, right?
Yes.
And I remember I wasn't allowed to play because I was 92 born.
Oh.
And I think you're 93 born.
I'm 94 born.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think only folks who are 93 and below were allowed.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I think it was under 16 or something, and then I was 16 and hence I couldn't play. So I would show up and wait and hope that somebody would not show up for one of our teams.
Oh.
And then I would play.
So you could play for our school as well?
No, I didn't. I ended up playing for SVCA. About three games I played in your ground.
Oh.
The 45-yard boundary.
Yes.
On the left side.
Yes, this one. Yeah.
And
the wall.
The wall.
ISRO wall.
And the other side had a nice seating with trees and it was really pretty. Yeah.
We used to have our inter school and inter-class matches there.
Right.
Inter-house matches there. And like, we used to start playing at 9 in the morning or 9:30. But the school was allowed to watch after lunch. So when the lunch break used to happen, so all of us always used to be like, let's bat second.
Right.
Because we'll have audience, we'll like all of that. So we didn't care about the conditions, we didn't care about the pitch, nothing. Mat pitch first of all. So we always used to be like, crowd hoga, ladkiyan hongi, bat second batting karenge, theek hai? Very weird, but yeah.
By the way, did your family run a restaurant?
They still do.
Oh, New Punjab.
Yes. No, not that one.
Then?
New Punjab on Old Airport Road.
80 feet road.
No.
Okay.
But they can be family.
Okay.
It's just
Same
one conversation.
There's one New Punjab on Swiggy that I know.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
No, bro.
Okay.
But could be.
Could be.
One conversation away.
Right. But I remember something to do with restaurant. And stuff.
My mama, Harjeet's father.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So my mama's run like 3 to 4 restaurants in and around. Yeah.
We know any of them?
Haveli.
Okay.
On Swiggy.
Yeah.
On Zomato. Please order from Haveli. Great chicken, bro.
Right.
Like, bro, to my surprise, they make great shawarma, which I didn't expect. I didn't expect at all. But I'm like, it's so good. Because one thing that I've realized, other people are just trying to fill flavor into it by putting mayonnaise and all of that. But these guys went hardcore meat.
Right.
So these guys have they've put the masala, onion.
Tandoori chicken?
Yes. Fusion. Yeah. So they've done bunch of things.
Right.
So when I tell him that mere liye bana do, he knows he can experiment with me. तो सब कुछ आता है. धनिया आ रहा है. I'm like, wow, धनिया कहाँ से है bro इसमें? So धनिया है. Then he likes to play around with, like, nobody's putting capsicum in shawarma. So he'll put I don't know what's it called. Rangeen capsicum को क्या बोलते हैं?
We'll say whatever you want. We'll
Rangeen capsicum, bro. Yeah. So that one will be there.
Right.
So it's nice. Lal rang, peela rang, hara rang. I'm like, nice.
Right. Yeah. I assumed it's maybe your folks also part of it. Then my next question was...
My dad, scientist man.
Oh.
My dad retired from ISRO.
Oh, nice.
Last year. Did full Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan.
Oh, sweet.
Soft landing, dark side.
Sweet. Yeah. Have you been into that? Like,
do I look? Like, just because I'm wearing these glasses doesn't look... That's the only thing that's the only reason I look smart. Otherwise, if I take them off, you're like, wow, this guy is notorious. This guy is notorious as fuck.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so dad, ISRO scientist, came here early. I was born. Younger one is my dad's son. He's the smartest.
Is he a scientist?
Could have been. He's penetration expert.
I have all kinds of
questions. That is cyber tech. You know, he's a क्या बोलते हैं cyber security guy. Right. Yeah. So penetration experts are. Sorry, man. You have a dirty mind. That's his designation. Do you realize?
Is that a real designation?
उसके LinkedIn पे लिखा है.
No way.
Yeah.
I need to check this.
Senior penetration expert. Do you realize? That is what it is.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. That is, what do you say, ethical hacker.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So
I'm not going into that.
Sure.
Tell me, with all this cricket, when did the shift happen? Like, what do you study after school?
I wish I had studied.
Really? You didn't?
No, I did. I did. That's what my parents say. I wish you had studied.
It's the same for all
With
of
the marks that I got, I wish I had studied. Man, I did bachelor's in business management.
Oh, same.
Yeah. And then, where did you do?
I went to Jain.
Oh, wow. I went to New Horizon. Both fuck all places.
True.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's okay.
Yeah, sure, bro. You have a company to run.
I went to CMS.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Really?
Yeah, CMS is still fun. You have fun people around you.
Yeah, I guess.
You learn a lot from people around you.
Ah, that's there.
Bro, the people around me where I was the best around me. Like, and that's very bad.
This is New Horizon in
Marathalli. The best person around me is the mirror. Like, that's I'm in a bad room.
But notoriously popular for fights.
I got beat.
Oh, really?
I got beat. Bro, you didn't watch my unboxing BLR podcast fully?
No.
Oh,
I was, I think, 35 minutes in.
That comes after that.
Right.
So, I got beat for being in a profile picture of a crush of theirs.
Oh, fuck.
The Reddies beat the shit out of me, bro.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
This is exact stories that I've heard.
Yeah. Like, I'm not like in picture. I'm photobombing. I'm eating egg puff. I'm doing this. Common picture. Common guy in every picture. Please bring him here. And I'm also like, oh, wow. People are taking me somewhere. What?
Shit.
What? And then Yake Gurastai Diya, all of that happened.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Oh. These are stories.
And I don't know what Yake Gurastai Diya means. So I'm still staring. And then somebody had to tell me, fucking look down, bro. I'm like, oh, sorry. This is why they're slapping me. Yeah.
Oh,
so that. I did bachelor's in Neuroizin, and then started a company of my own in the education space.
Oh, nice.
Ran it for 4 years. Universities didn't pay me. I had no money.
What was it?
It was basically consulting colleges on certification programs, but at the same time helping them with students and seats in the month of like your admissions basically.
Right.
So that was the major, that was like 60% of the business, and 40% was more or less on certification and consultancy.
All right.
So did that for a while, but I realized I'm not enjoying it. Like, and an honest part, like I wasn't enjoying it at all.
The entrepreneurship or the business?
Both. Like I was enjoying the entrepreneurship in terms of where I have to make decisions. Those are smart calls and all of that. But I didn't find the business too enticing for me to have fun in it. Because it's too restrictive, right? It's education. You can't mess around with it so much.
Yeah.
And then I chilled for about 8 months while I told my parents I have a job. I pretended to have a job, so I would leave home every day at 9 in the morning and just go sit in third wave right behind the...
Where we are?
Yeah, the third wave on CMH. I chilled there for about 4 months. And then I moved to Blue Tuka in Koramangala. And then finally I landed a job in Upgrad. So I worked with Upgrad. My plan with Upgrad was work for a year, then do stand-up full-time.
Oh.
Make enough money or...
When did stand-up come into the picture?
It was always there.
Oh, really?
So stand-up came into picture in 2017.
Okay.
So I would finish my work by 5:30 and then I would have nothing else to do. And it was too lonely for me to watch TV. I was never a TV series guy. I would not like I would go play pool. Do you remember there used to be this alley? Tipsandra. There used to be a snooker parlor called Alley.
Upstairs, right?
Yeah.
It was called something else before. They rebranded.
Now it's still there?
I don't know. I haven't gone there. But I used to go...
There were two
one
snooker
was called
parlors.
Tango.
Yes. Tango is the one first floor. Ali was the...
the one... Okay.
The one near Spicy Corner.
Right.
Yeah. So I used to go play there.
Right.
But there also, the moment I start going there, they're playing there's betting on snooker, there's betting on IPL. I'm like, bro, there's too much happening here for me. I'm going out. So that's when stand-up came in. I was always hungry for attention. So, yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah, I tried out. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I used to host a lot of things. I was always a stage guy.
Right.
So I used to MC a lot of things. I hosted movie promotions in college. Varun Dhawan had come, Shahid Kapoor had come, Alia Bhatt had come, all of them. So I'm hosting their movie promotions. I'm talking to them.
Right.
All of that. So I was always aware of what stage meant and how quick do you have to be and how performative you have to be.
Yeah.
So
that was going to be my next question, because you have to have some exposure, experience of going up on stage and addressing people, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very hard to do that on the go, especially if you also have to be funny along with that. So
the funny part came much later, bro. Like the funny part, I think, was like I still remember I was hosting a corporate, their annual party or something for Samsung in Bangalore, and I have this normal tendency of talking to the CXOs and making fun of it and then calling on the next thing, keeping it as engaging as possible as a host. And that's when one of the guys, very weird, he's like, you do stand-up also? And I just happened to lie. I'm like, yes. And then I was like, okay, might as well try to do it. And that's when Kannan and Kenny had popped quite a bit. Kenny was my school senior.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, this seems a fun place to be.
He was in NAL?
Yeah, he was in NAL. And then I was like, cool. So that's when it started. I'm like, okay, I can try doing this. So I started in 2016, did a couple of mics, and then I vanished for 7 months. I'm like, no, I suck at it. But then I was like, bro, it's better than being lonely. So start going up on stage a lot more often. And then you just get too addicted to it. So initially I was just going up on stage twice a week. Like find your time and just go do an open mic. But then I think if you honestly ask me, I started doing stand-up properly, and I think I've gotten better at it only after the Underground Comedy Club. Otherwise, not so much.
Right.
Before that, I was like, okay, I could just manage to be on stage. There was no craft. Like I've written these lines, I'm blabbering these lines. I'm not reading the room. I'm not playing the audience. I'm not, like performing what the requirement is. If I have to be more energetic or do my lines do the job or do I have to do act outs? No, there's no craft. I'm just saying things for the sake of it. Shock value, laughs. Oh wow, this guy, isne Indira Gandhi ka naam le liya. How brave. It was all that. There was no craft in it.
Right. And I'm assuming a lot of people go, like, even when you look at, read upon the past of, like, great comedians, right?
Yeah.
Or comics, they talk about how the first attempt that they made, they bombed. And they couldn't, it was very, very embarrassing. But then they went back to it.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming a lot of that happens where a lot of people try and then they fail and then they never go back, right?
Yeah.
So
that is there.
Yeah. How many times did you, I'm assuming yours also was the same?
Once only. Like I did 2 open mics and then I didn't do it for 7 months.
Right.
Then after that, I didn't stop. Like after that, once I did, I found the right kind of circle to be around. Talk about stand-up, get exposed to stand-up, watch comedy. So once you start watching comedy also, it gets a little too addictive because you're so impressed with the idea of just saying words and being in somebody's head for all day long. Like I don't know if it happens with you guys, but the moment I hear one joke that has impressed me a little too much, that'll be there with me forever.
Right.
Like I'll be thinking about it for the next week or maybe any cricket thing. So there are certain thoughts that stick in your head. So I was kind of impressed with Chappelle. I watched his special called Killing Them Softly.
Right.
One of the first specials. So that
Chappelle is solid.
Now I think I liked the younger Chappelle.
Yeah.
Because he was more free, not gangster.
Yeah.
This one has too much persona and aura, bro.
Yeah.
Like this guy's, taking a puff in middle of the punchline.
Right.
I'm like, bro, itna aura kyun chahiye teko? So yeah. So that's what I feel like. Sometimes the line is not so great, but because he's saying it, it gets better.
True. I think that comes later, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that comes way later.
Yeah. So you went twice and then after that you were like, so when did you start feeling comfortable saying this is where I belong?
2019, 2020.
Or by then how many shows have you done or how many?
After that, before that I'd done plenty of weekend shows because Bangalore was quite on merit. Like if you're doing well only, then you can probably perform at a plan B, not a plan B, this Take 5.
Take 5, yeah.
Take 5 or the Humming Tree.
Right.
Or there's another one. Take 5, Humming Tree.
B flat, no.
B flat, yes.
B flat.
Or you could perform at a B flat. So these were your meritorious venues in the city.
Yeah.
And all of them very close by, and the most premium audience used to come, and you had the best of seniors then. So if you're doing well, they would recognize you, and that sort of did so much to your thought of being a comedian.
Right.
Like a Sandeep Rao, a Sanjay Manaktala, Shanky, all of these guys.
Are they still active, these guys?
Shanky is fun to hang around. Your Keld is here, Amir Piran is there. Satish on and off, Kritarth on and off. Then who else?
Satish
Perumal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so...
He was in advertising also for a long period of time.
He still is, I guess. Right. Oh, he's still writing. Vamshidhar Bograju. Yeah. So all of them.
Nice. To think of it, the hub was kind of in Indiranagar, right?
It still is.
Right.
Indiranagar Koramangala.
Right.
It still is. Like if you really want to pop... But right now, because of Instagram, I think every place is a hub right now.
Yeah.
With Jayanagar, JP Nagar having their own people of, like their own heroes of sorts. So yeah, right now we are at a very, there is no dense things. But for stand-up, if you ask me, these are the place where you'll find comics. Right. These are the place where audiences come down.
And audience is important, right? Because they create the feel.
Exactly.
It's a lot like sport. If you don't have the right audience, right culture, environment, then
the sport is you'll still play. Comedy, you cannot perform without them at all. Like comics without audience is a boys' hostel.
Right, but
nobody wants to be there.
The fact that it's not live, and I'm sure, because you do it, I don't know if any comic out there does it, because they might be doing it in a set or a stage, and then you might be adding the sound effects to it later. You could still hack.
No. Your comics that are touring, comics that are doing live shows are not doing that. There are people on YouTube and all of that do perform on green screen and do their effect, but they do it really well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny that you're in an empty room, there's a green screen behind you, and you're just, ma'am, आप क्या करते हो? I'm like, bro, वहाँ कोई नहीं बैठी है, but how are you pulling it off? हाँ, पति आपका वेट कर रहा है घर पे, कोई नहीं, आप बोल दो लेट आओगे. I'm like, brother, why are you doing that? And I'm the problem is this was way fun to watch during the pandemic.
Right.
Because
like that was okay to do that back then.
No, it's just funny. It's so cringe that you're watching a stand-up set
but
to a no audience, and he's performing it like the pauses are there for the laugh. You know, he's taking that pause to say the last word because last word may flip hai.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whoa, he's written it in such a way, and he knows how the audience is going to react, and this is what it is. So that I was enjoying quite a bit.
But that's the world now, right? Everyone's like faking it, creating the artificial environment to do it. See, look at the number of fake podcasts. Like people are sitting and speaking to nobody, but then you don't know that?
What?
You don't know this?
Wait, what?
Fake podcasting is a style of content creation. So it's like a content pillar, content bucket, whatever you want to call it. I'll tell you some of the names. You probably know them as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So there are a lot of...
Beer Biceps is not talking to anybody. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I always
maybe.
knew he's talking to ghosts, man. What the fuck? He's asking ghosts, what do you do? Where do you fucking fuck yourself? Nowhere. Do you think about death? He's a ghost, bro.
So I think there are a few people who are trying to build their personal brand. Right?
Okay.
So what they do is they pretend like they're talking to somebody. There's a camera like this, and then they're like, "Oh, the only way to be successful in life is through hard work and stuff like all that." And then somebody will package that as a 15-20 seconder. And yeah, that's very common. A lot of people do that. A lot of celebs, a lot of business people trying to become personal brands. All of them are doing it.
Holy shit.
I can tell because I'll tell you why, right? You will never see that angle, that clothing, whatever attire they're wearing, or that particular conversation in any podcast ever. You can go search everything that they've ever done and you'll never find it. So that means they just staged that for that particular video to make that clip. That's why I think...
I feel so naive right now. I feel cheated. You didn't need me here, bro. You could have just spoken to anybody. Why am I here?
Yeah, well, that's,
oh, shit.
a style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's very common too. So that's why I said I'm sure there are some comics out there who are doing the same.
Wait. I've seen Prakhar do this.
Maybe
Prakhar talks about life mein best friend hone bahut zaruri hai. Wohi dost. I've seen now I get it.
See, so the piece to camera is one.
No.
But piece to somebody where the camera is another.
Yeah, so that is what I'm talking about. Right. I've seen that Prakhar do it. I've seen Rajshamani do it where they're talking about dosti and
it's always something
mehnat.
Philosophical.
Oh yes,
because that's the only one you can do in isolation.
Oh yes,
right?
Yes. Okay. So, you don't need somebody. तेरे को पता है दोस्त क्या होता है and you like चुप कर साले.
Exactly.
तो अपने दोस्तों को अभी चाय लाने बोल रहा था.
Exactly. So that's the world. I think everyone's faking it till they make it.
Oh shit. Oh, and I could do that. I could do podcasts. I could do fake podcasts.
Exactly.
Oh shit. When's the room empty next? Huh? Oh, interesting. I like, my brother keeps sending me. There is this thing called fake podcast, no?
Yeah.
There's this IP by some guy named, I don't remember, but he does something known as the fake podcast and it's hilarious. So he has a guest, or maybe he just...
or doesn't. We don't know.
Or he only switches himself and it's various...
yeah. Those are like sketch types, right? That's a common thing too.
But it's called the fake podcast.
Oh, I'm sure. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. But yeah, I think so here it's fake. Everybody knows it's fake. You are in it because it's funny or it's entertaining.
Right.
The other one, it's pretended to, like, there is a certain element of what do you call it, disingenuous, is that the word I'll go for? Okay, anyway, I think it's basically they want to make you feel like there's somebody there, and they want to give gyan, but there is nobody there. So
it's you.
Exactly,
it's you,
thoughts.
And there's nobody inside you either. It's just emptiness that they're trying to fucking fill inside you. So anyway. Who are you, by the way? There's nobody opposite me. But this is what it is, This is how the world runs. It's your thoughts that other people say and you agree with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All for the views.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Raj Shamani does it. I'm sure.
I get it in terms of why would you do it if you're a regular podcaster, because there are certain times like there's a thought in your head and you don't want to do piece to camera. So you want to make it look like you were telling it to somebody, because telling it to somebody seems personal. Telling it to somebody means it was part of a conversation. And if somebody else sitting in front of you is listening to it, why cannot I?
Yeah, but I'm sure with all the resources in the world, you can find somebody to sit there, right?
Yeah.
Just make someone sit there and talk to him.
Or just have a mannequin to make it.
Yeah,
just,
even that too.
Just to make it look real, that like you're aware what you're doing.
Exactly. So I think, it just comes off as cringe and fake and whatever.
Jhoot.
I think that format questions the audience.
Bro, everything questions the audience. I question the audience. Why the fuck do you watch me? Like, there are times.
But that's just you. I mean, like, I know what that is like, I guess, a little bit. Even I've, like, when 1 or 2 episodes of ours have popped, I'm like, really? Like, what's there in it?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Brother, I've had so many better conversations. I've had better guests.
Yeah.
And what do you want? Rage? That's what you want.
Controversy.
What if we just talk like that? So what do you do? Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, wow, nothing you do. Oh, wow, proud of yourself. Fucking. Wow, he does nothing.
Yeah. And we can talk about that for
yeah.
But
Diljit could do that. Diljit has this beautiful thing. Do you know how good is to do nothing? I've worked all my life and I've reached here to not do
anything.
Yeah. And that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And he's telling this to Anupama Chopra or something. Ab subah uthte aur kya karte ho? Kuch nahi. Main khush hu. And I'm like, wow, bro, that's, I want to be there. Why isn't my wife working hard enough for me to not do anything?
I agree. But I think that's what everyone secretly wants.
Yeah,
to do nothing.
No, I want to do something. Because if I'm doing nothing, I'd probably kill myself.
That's it.
And I'm not doing, like, there are things that I do that make no money, that makes no sense, but I'm doing it because I'm like, yeah, अच्छा लग रहा है. Or it feels like I'm doing something.
Yeah, but I think that comes from sense of purpose, right? I'm assuming you, as a kid, wanted to be a cricketer.
Oh, I still do.
So exactly.
Yeah,
now it's what Comedians
Cricket League.
Yeah. Do you have like team owners and stuff?
Not yet.
You should probably.
Bro, Dhruv Bakshi. Bring them, bro. Bring them.
Maybe Goenka is interested.
No, bro. No Goenka.
Right? But
Goenka is also like Punjabi. Nahi. In 7th or 8th standard, do you know ISRO signal?
Yeah.
ISRO signal se pehle ek left turn hai, which is your Church Street.
The
Kids Kempfort ke baad jo left aata hai, right? So there used to be a palm reader there. So 4 of my friends have gone off there and we got our palm read. And this guy told I would never become a cricketer. Bro, I punched him. Like as a kid.
Is he still a palm reader?
I don't know, bro. I'm sure he didn't see that coming. मैं पत्थर खाने वाला हूँ. Right? So he told I won't become a cricketer. And I immediately, kid you not, I pushed him and I hit him with my left, okay? And because I cried immediately, like, because those are the things I've been dreaming of for last 4-5 years. And he just says, "Aap cricketer nahi banoge." And problem is my friends also started laughing. So that just, like pushed that thought a little too much. So I punched him and then these guys laughed and they're like, sorry. Yes, sir. And I'm crying there. And he's still reading my palm. I'm like, wow, how committed are you?
Wow. I didn't expect that.
He's like, nahi, maine aur kuch bhi dekha hai. I'm like, sure, dekho aap. Right? And these guys are holding me and I'm sure he's reading my palm. He's like, but aap bade hoke dhanda karoge. Like, you'll do business. And I'm like, नहीं करना है मेरे को बिजनेस. मेरे फैमिली में किसी ने बिजनेस नहीं किया है. नहीं होता है बिजनेस एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. एंड देन दी स्टार्ट कौन सा बिजनेस करेगा ये. माय फ्रेंड्स आर मोर इंटरेस्टेड कि बिकॉज नाउ इट्स एक्साइटिंग, राइट? कि किसी का सपना टूटा है एंड यू सॉ इट लाइव एंड यू लाइक, ओह फक, दिस नॉट हैपनिंग. सो यू लाइक, नहीं आप बड़े होकर बिजनेस करोगे, आप ये करोगे, वो करोगे. एंड व्हेन माय बिजनेस डिडंट वर्क, I'm like, ज्योतिषी मदर चोद, तूने पूरा हाथ नहीं देखा. पूरा हाथ देखना था ना. धंधा भी नहीं हो रहा है मेरे से, क्या हो रहा है? Like, I'm just losing my head there. So I wish he had read my hand fully and told me कि मैं क्या बनूंगा. Because I still feel मैं comedian भी नहीं बनूंगा. Like, I still feel there is another profession shift in my life.
But you sort of have, right? With what you're doing with the comedy club.
Dhanda?
It is, right? Kind of.
Yeah, man. But
it is.
Yeah, it is.
You talk about that. What do you do with that?
No.
Really?
नजर नहीं लगाने की. ज्योतिषी अभी भी देख रहा है साले.
With his 4G now.
Yeah, 4G.
5G.
Yeah.
Kempfort signal.
Reading. ये फोटो ले साले. Yeah, so he told that. So now that you told me about as a kid and all of that, that's the thing that popped in my head. That wow, I'd done this also. Do you believe in palm reading and stuff?
My granddad used to do it.
And
he taught me, so I know how to read palm now.
Really?
Yeah.
Which palm? Left or right?
Right for men, left for women. That's the order. Why you sure? That's your last life.
That's my last
Yeah,
life? What
that's
do you
the
mean?
theory.
This is my past.
Yeah. So you're
This
left.
is my past.
It's your past.
Brother.
I don't know
let's
which
go.
one, but
It's okay. Past of this life, if you can tell me what happened 2 years ago.
show me this. Oh, fuck. No idea. Water?
Wow, I have moles on my palm.
I have no idea what that means, by the way.
I've never
That's out
seen.
of syllabus.
Yeah?
I wasn't taught.
I was part of a gang
Oh,
and I got the gang arrested, and that's why I have a mole.
wow. Yeah.
So I was wow, I like how invested were you in the story, and you're like, wow.
Where's it going?
Yeah.
I thought you might have a scar or something.
No scar. I have a scar. Here, like I have 7 stitches here.
Ball?
No ball.
Oh.
I ran into a tree.
Oh. I think you should stick to the balls too.
Yeah.
Just make something.
I wish. No ballers. Bro, now I'm interested. Please.
Really?
Please.
Show them this way. Straight up. So, okay. So, basically this, I think, is health. The one below that is education. It's going downwards.
Education is downwards?
Yeah.
Fair. I believe
Checks out.
it.
Also, this break. There's 2 lines not connecting. I don't know why.
Which lines are not
See
connected?
these 2.
This is...
So that's supposed to be an extension.
Oh,
Like,
so
for
education...
like normal people.
What?
Yeah, it's list. See?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's broken. Which means there's another another educational run waiting for you. You're going back to New Horizon.
Brother, not to get beat again. Yen gurasta idea. Yenilla sir, yenilla.
This time to beat.
Oh, no. Never gonna... I don't like
Finish the
beating.
circle.
I'm not a beater.
After the Jyotish.
Only that guy. If you tell me my dreams won't come true, I will beat you.
Yeah. And that I can't say. I can only say which is what. So I think this is luck.
Which one?
This
one?
On the outer side. Yeah.
This
so
one
so yours is joint again there, right? Like mine's independent.
Oh.
And the other one is life. So your luck and life are like entwined. I don't know what that means. All I know is it is entwined.
Lucky life.
Yeah, maybe.
When will it happen?
Do you feel lucky in general?
No, bro.
So maybe it's opposite then.
Oh shit. Life lucky. Oh fuck.
Yeah. And then there's the thing, kids, marriage and all of that stuff.
Yeah. How many?
Yeah.
How many marriages?
1 and a half.
Thank God. What? 1.5? That's true.
Really?
That's true. I was supposed to get married and I didn't get married.
Yeah, because there's one like a solid
Almost
line
marriage and marriage.
one thin line. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Wow.
Should come to me all those
Yeah,
years
bro.
ago. Why do you go to the Jyotish?
Which one is this? This one you're telling?
Yeah.
This
Between
one.
the 2 lines there, no?
So 1.5 marriage, that's done. Kids.
Can't see anything.
Brother.
But it says maybe 1.
Brother, don't.
I don't know. Beyond this
You have no idea. I panicked hard. You
like,
I panicked hard right now. Huh? What?
wait, you don't have kids, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. See, that's what. Maybe when you have, the line will pop up there.
Oh, that'll be very weird. That'll be very weird.
Yeah.
And suddenly,
You should put a before after.
what the fuck? No, beta. Suddenly, oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, like these are the basics. Then I think there's things like, like.
Now I'm really concerned, bro. Tu bachcha hoga ki nahi sale?
Oh yeah, there are.
There are
Yeah, they're thin, small lines. Maybe
poor kids.
2. No, that depends on you.
2 poor kids is what I'm gonna have. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, but then there are like other things. Like for example, these small lines here is about like if you have horizontal lines, it means you have good friends. If you have vertical lines, it means you have
These are
opposite.
horizontal lines.
Not there, here. This line. जहाँ पे we used to catch the ball, na? Trap it.
No lines, bro.
Oh, well.
No friends.
Clean slate.
Damn.
None.
Only wife. Wow,
not
that's
too bad.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, that's the. No, that's.
What else is there? Oh yeah, wealth. I'll show you wealth. This is what it
Poor.
brings me. So you close your fingers, and then you see these small lines, na? They either meet the base of your finger or they go into the gaps. So that's supposed to be wealth apparently. So if they go into the gaps, it means money goes out of the hand. If it goes into the base of the fingers, it means money stays with you. I have lots going into the gaps.
Bro, I have going towards the finger and then
Yeah. Those are the best.
Bro, it's going out only.
Yeah, I used to do. Yes, it is. It's
going out,
You
no?
gotta change some things.
What?
I don't know.
Cut my hand, brother.
Yeah, I was very paranoid about this growing up as a kid. I was like, oh my god.
So,
Nice to have.
have you changed a few things? Like something?
Oh no, I actually
Everything that is there.
I just think you keep spending, and the upside is if it's going into the gaps, it means money is there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see.
Wow. Do this alone, okay?
Yeah.
Once I go. do this monologue of. Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a great. I agree.
That's a way to think about it, right? So I mean, we keep talking about this in business also. Revenue is important. If you have revenue, you can figure out profit.
Top
Exactly.
line is great. Margins, machudale. Salary, gand marale. But top line, guys, top line. The more money you have, the more money can keep coming. Fucking scam. Oh my god, I hate startups, bro. The VC language, the pleasing. Wow.
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah. They pay more than they should.
Of course.
Yeah.
Send some here, no? Like I'll wait under your hand. Like let it fall from your hand. I'm like, Anna Kodri, please. Nan Bartini Erid Nimsha.
Bunny.
Yeah, so yeah, that's for me.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you did any work with them?
Boot.
Nothing?
All bootstrapped.
No, I'm saying you did
I don't
work.
enjoy.
Now you're working with this. I mean, if I can say it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But whoever you're working with now, whose own name you said, they operate like a startup.
They are. Because they keep.
Just so they're also publicly listed, by the way.
Yeah. So how are they? Why are they still raising funds? Is something I don't understand.
Yeah.
So a lot of questions I have about modern day business. But I'm like, ठीक है, तुम लोग पैसा दे रहे हो तो मैं तुमसे सवाल क्यों पूछूं?
Yeah.
So
Good. They might stop paying.
yeah, I'm like, ज़्यादा घुसने का नहीं. That's why I don't ask my father also. कहाँ से आ रहा पैसा? आ रहा ना, खुश रहो पापा.
Right. But yeah, fair. On the same note of audience becoming a little bit more sensitive,
Yeah.
is attention span also a factor today?
Of course.
So how do you like tailor your material with that?
Talk slowly.
Oh.
If you're with me, you'll buy ticket. If you're not with me, I didn't want you. As simple as that.
Right.
But again, they need to like you as a person. They don't care about what you say.
I think personality is a big factor, right?
Yeah.
Right. And does that also mean you have to create a lot of content on your own when you're not doing shows, put up more things?
I wish I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would do that. Right now, I'm not. Because I still want to operate as a comedian and not as a content creator. So
I'm somewhere there mentally. I find it very hard to create content outside of the podcast.
Fair. That's
Which in all logic and also through what we do at work here, it's a no-brainer that you have to, because then it just compounds and helps all your efforts.
Yes.
Right? So, but I don't. And these guys keep telling me, you should do this, you should do piece
The
to
fake
camera, fake podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I think that's easier for you to do because I'm sure there is something that you learn every podcast.
Yeah.
Right? And if there is a learning, like if you really want to probably bring out how the audiences react to things and this is your take on that.
Yeah.
You just probably doing a fake podcast. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's fake. It's just you. This is your direction of what you want to communicate.
True.
I would rather look at it like that. That I want to probably make a piece that looks like larger than life. And for me, hence I'm making it like that. That तू podium पे खड़े होके करना, खाली auditorium में बात कर, which is even better.
Yeah. We should talk about the infrastructure and why, we're not getting venues in the city.
Exactly. That I would love to say that it looks like I'm addressing a larger group. But that's the thing. Like for me, always while I used to play cricket also, the grounds that you go to play in, there's no water.
Yeah.
The commodes are broken.
Do comics do this today, where they look at what's trending and then try to make jokes based on that? Basically, playing to the algorithm.
Yeah, a lot
right?
of topical stand-up.
Yeah. So, like, is that like a thing?
It's a thing. But it's a skill.
Right.
Like, I can't do topical.
Yeah.
Like, the last topical joke that I wrote was Rekha Gupta. And that I didn't release also.
What is that?
Funny joke only. I'm like...
we can edit it out if you want.
No. I don't care. Delhi government, bro. Like, you have viewers in Delhi, do you?
Who knows?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I like to believe.
Tipsandra only. Radius of Tipsandra. No, you have more?
200 feet.
Oh,
in between that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Empire, I kept you out. What?
Rekha Gupta.
So I'm not a, misogynist, but like I'm a feminist, but sometimes I'm not when I see female leaders because you see them, like none of them are very exciting. Like Rekha Gupta, 1 cubic meter पे पानी डाल रही है. Like really? Like अगर मेरे को बुखार है तो मैं थर्मोमीटर फ्रिज में डालूंगा ठीक हो जाऊंगा. Like how does, and तो my problem is तेरे आसपास पेड़ है उस पे पानी डालना, तू खाली ग्राउंड पे पानी डाल रही है. And I think the solution to every problem in Delhi is पानी डालना. Pollution हो रहा है पानी डाल दो, protester आ रहे हैं उन पे पानी डाल दो, बाढ़ आ रहा है बाढ़ पे पानी डाल दो. I'm like, thank God the बाढ़ came in Punjab. If it was in Delhi, they would have watered it. So that, and I liked it. Like audience would lose it. I'm like, nah, this cannot go out because this is like, I still need to make money.
Yeah.
So
no more shows in Delhi after this.
No. This won't be that bad.
Yeah.
But there are other few jokes
Right.
apart from this that.
Yeah. He's from Delhi, that's why he's loving it.
Yeah, bro. Rekha क्या सही औरत है, bro. Love her. तेरे को मजा आया क्या? Like, were you surprised by the elections?
From Delhi?
Yeah. Like, you wanted Arvind bhai?
Yeah.
No, you can be honest.
Yes. His face, his identity is not revealed.
No, of course it won't be.
It's only ours.
Arvind is great. Like, for me, at least, he was, even if he wasn't doing it, but at least he was pretending to, like, that's more important. कि काम हो रहा है का ढोंग तो कर रहा था. यहाँ पे तो वो भी नहीं हो रहा है, bro. यहाँ पे मतलब जात पात के ऊपर उठ नहीं रहे हैं. So that's my problem with that. Like, at least pretend to show work.
Yeah.
In that process, you will do 10% of it, and which is great.
Right.
At a city level, if you just grow by 10% development, that's great.
True. Very
But
true.
if you're not doing that and you're still dividing, that's where I feel a little off.
Could comics stand for election?
Bhagwant Mann. You have a CM.
Yeah.
Who's a comedian.
Kumar Vishwas is not. He's a poet, right?
He's a poet.
Yeah.
But he can.
Someone just won in Kerala last week. I mean, this Monday he got Ramesh Pisharadi.
He was a comic?
Yeah. He used to do the Kapil Sharma version of Malayalam ka show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And also a lot of other stuff and
I
emceeing and all
feel
of that.
politics right now is all about distribution. Like 10 years, like I won't be surprised some TikToker becomes CM of some state. I won't be surprised.
State? Well, actually, I mean, now movie stars are
So like I'm telling you, 15 years down the lane, some content creator is like, मेरे को अभी देश चलाना है. Like अभी भी वही लग रहा है, content creator ही देश चला रहा है, वो अलग बात है, but we are there. Like you won't be surprised.
Yeah, but I think it's important, right? I think now it's that age where I see politics is all about showing the people that you're doing things and and it's always been a numbers game, quantity game, right? Over quality.
Yeah.
So I think with today's social media, it just caters to that.
It's designed for that. Yeah.
Especially like I see a lot of these politicians. I don't know if I should say this.
Raghav Chadha.
No, not him. I mean, not seen enough of him.
Oh, really? Wow. Your algorithm is really good,
yeah,
bro.
it is. I've only been reading stuff
bro.
on news and
bro,
Twitter.
That guy caught me for a couple of like I wouldn't deny it. He had me for good 2 weeks.
Really? Because of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because for me, if you can project as a performer, you sometimes get attracted to that. right? If you're a good moderator, Narendra Bhai, great moderator, right? So that's why you give him the attention. No matter it's the same repetitive things that are being spoken of, but you're still keen on what is he going to say.
Yeah.
Right? So like being a great moderator sort of becomes an area of interest for us. So that's why you give him attention. So Raghav had my attention for a while. And he would be very stats driven. He would throw random numbers and all of that. So that way you're like, wow, this must be bad. And then you realize, ye to ho raha hai already, ye normal hai, isme kya hai?
I wonder what they got him for, that he switched. Must be something big.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
You want me to say the wrong things? I'm
No,
not.
it's okay. We just
I'm not going to.
you don't have to. So
उसका देखो बच्चा नहीं है तेरा लकीर बनाते रुक.
I'm curious to know what's your preparation process, because it seems like you always have that state of mind where you're just cracking jokes on the go, right?
Bro, that's
Is that the process for everybody?
You're bullying people around you on the go. Not bullying, but you're honestly cracking jokes in every situation, no matter what. That's the only preparation you can have. And that's annoying sometimes to civilians. But for comedians, that's the only way we can be together or survive.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that ever go turn off or no?
It does. It does when you have to force it off. Like I've recently learned to force it off. Like I never had it off. But there are situations when you're like, nah, not here, bro. Don't. Like I don't want to be that person for somebody else and their relationship gets messed up. Like I know that you are with these guys and if I behave foolishly, you will lose mana maryada in front of them. So then I'm like, okay, no, switch it off. It's okay. For your sake, I'll do it. But if the moment these guys are off, I'm back at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So those are the things that I've recently learned.
Right.
Yeah.
But how's the process changed for you from the time you started to now? I mean, it's like what, half a decade in, more than half a decade in?
Half a decade. Like logically, if you ask me, 3 years in. Like
right.
Since I started enjoying and doing it and given everything to it. So I think it's just 2023. Yeah, like 2.5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming there's more money in it now than 10 years ago, right?
No.
Really?
There's more money in it now. But for the people who started making money 10 years ago and they're still in it, oh, the money is beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm assuming it compounds over time. So like
beautifully. Yeah.
So if you're like 30 years in, and I'm assuming who's the oldest comic in India? So
like age-wise or the amount of time spent in the industry?
Amount of time spent in the industry, I guess.
Veer.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, someone like him, probably. I mean, and also then you take that over from just performing to IPs and shows and movies and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Provided you have the acting chops.
Yeah, so it's first mover's advantage and the network that you've happened to build, the portfolio that you happen to have, all of that accounts to a lot. So your body of work can be pretty diverse and the better it is.
Right.
Yeah. Like if you honestly ask me, me doing stand-up in Hindi English didn't give me so much work. But the moment I started doing it in Kannada, my distribution got sorted.
Yeah.
So I would have people call me to tell me do stand-up in English and Hindi only. But they discovered me through Kannada.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fascinating to me.
Yeah,
so,
because I was looking at your YouTube and I think your Kannada channel has more
subscribers
than your regular channel, right?
Yes. And I get a lot of hate on my Kannada channel for not putting work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But how do you do? I'm because I don't know if there are comics out there who switch between languages.
There are funny comics that I like. There's Chirayu Mistry from Baroda, Gujarat. Hilarious. So he's the only guy who's put out a special in 2 languages.
Right.
So he has this special called Mystery Solved, and he has the special in Hindi and he has the special in Gujarati.
Right.
And he kills way hard in Gujarati because there are extra jokes with respect to dialect and flow and the beat of the show and stuff. But the context is the same.
Right.
So that's there. But I will never be able to do a 1 hour solo.
That was not going to be my question, because assuming that you have your own special, for example, you'd mix it up all in that 1 hour.
The jokes that I do in Hindi English, if I translate them to Kannada, I'll be burnt alive. Because
they sound harsher.
They sound harsher. They sound uncultured.
Yeah.
Because in my language, like I was just, like right before this, I was doing an open mic in Kannada, and I just told the word prostitute, and I lost the room.
Really?
I'm like, bro.
What do you say, Sule?
No, I didn't say. I just told prostitute only.
Oh, that's the problem, maybe.
Sule Maga is wow. What a man of culture.
It also depends on what is the audience like.
Bro, 14 people in the audience and young only.
Oh.
But I'm like, how am I losing a younger generation on the word prostitute?
Right.
And that's when I feel that these guys have too much taboo around it.
Right.
Right.
Well, that's. I was going to ask you that. Because my induction into stand-up was watching Russell Peters.
Of course, mine too.
Super racist,
Yeah.
but funny as hell.
Not racist, bro.
I mean,
Stereotypical.
in today's day and age, you will call
Yeah,
that
you will
racist,
call
right?
him
So
racist.
exactly, I
Yeah,
think you hit the nail.
Today's.
It wasn't racist for me.
Yeah.
I was stereotypical and it was funny.
It was informational for me.
It was.
Yeah, like
A lot of cultures, I had no idea. I didn't know like that Bile could be a name.
Yeah.
Until then.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right?
Punani.
Yeah. All of those
that,
bits,
yeah.
right? But today, those jokes will be considered racist because I know a lot of.
It's still like right now they are.
So this shift, right? I'm assuming it's affected comedy more than anywhere else.
But it's a good shift. It's a good shift. It's a crafty shift. That's how, like, you still cannot be coding on Java, right? You need to move to Python if you really want to be out of the game. So it's the same thing but problem is Java will still work somewhere.
Yeah.
So which means this kind of humor will still work somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow, what a genius, bro.
Now you should.
Yeah, wow.
I'll leave for a bit.
Yeah, you know what comedy in 2002 was. Yeah, so that's the thing. So that kind of humor will fit in somewhere because it's there, right? And people are doing it in different ways.
Right.
So
I also think that is more the offense taking is higher, I think, in English than probably if you do in Hindi. I feel because I listen to a lot of Hindi comics and I'm like, a lot of galis coming out, a lot of
wrong things.
Yeah. They odd one will get pulled up by a political party also. That will also happen. But I'm assuming in English you have to be a little bit more refined now. I get the sense of that.
But you also get an opportunity to be more refined in English.
True.
Like if
also our country's understanding of the language has gone up significantly in the last 15 years.
Yeah. So, like if you really ask me, watching Kannan, you just walk out with 10 extra words. You watch Kannan once and you'll walk out, oh, I learned 3 more words to the same meaning. Right? You walk out like that. But he articulates thoughts in such ways that you're like, oh wow, I would never be able to articulate this in Hindi.
Right.
Like what he's explained in English, I would never be able to put across in Hindi. So that's why there are times when I'm doing my set in Kannada, I say things in English. Like right now, I'm not able to process that. Like I have this joke where I'm like, I've been employed for 10 years and after 10 years of employment, I've realized family business kar lena chahiye tha. So now I'm looking for a family. That's the joke, right? 3 lines, set up punchline, done. In Kannada, I'm not able to get that only. In Kannada, I'm like, ನಾನು 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು. ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. It doesn't hit. It doesn't have that beat.
It doesn't.
So for me, that's the problem. So that's why I talk that part in broken Kannada so that I have your attention. Because you're like, ha. And then suddenly when the flip comes, you're laughing. So there are certain things that I have to do purposely to dumb it down to get the laugh that I want.
Yeah.
So those are the things that happen.
Yeah. You'll need to find, I think, those cultural bits.
Yeah.
Instead of family say, hudigi notta hai, maybe that might help.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like, I guess I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. But is it like, is there a larger risk today of offending, saying something? Also because distribution is so high, right?
Bro, I'm telling you, do anything what you want live. The jokes that I do live, I have a show called Risky and 85% of the show can never make online. It cannot go online. I'm talking about like 15 to 18 minutes of it's on religion. Then I'm doing like close to about 5 to 6 minutes on politics. And then there's like 30 minutes of just dating and sex stories. So it cannot make it to also because the persona that I have on the internet is that I'm a nice guy.
Right.
right? And suddenly I'm coming and saying, "Cholland dekhoge," and they're like, "Bro, kya bol raha hai?" So that's too much, right?
True.
So that's that. Bro, your channel is going to be so surprised with me.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm suddenly realizing with both of them laughing that these guys are thinking about what this guy will have to edit. Oh my, this guy is going to beep like 48 times.
No, it's fine. I actually, I'm not so much on censoring. Whatever comes out, comes out. It's fine.
Yeah, so that's my thing, right? I'm looked across like that, and then suddenly, but those are my thoughts that I'm aware that it can never make it to the internet. So when I do those shows live, like, and people are like, "Wow, this was refreshing. I thought you were still going to talk about heartbreak and you mentally not well and all of that. But here I come across, you're talking about suicide and all, which is even better." So they are like, I'm getting that feedback and I'm like, wow, that's great. That you are coming here and you're like, okay, I sound a lot more different than you think I was.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm not at your expectation. I'm on a different role and I've gone above. Right. So if you thought you came for this, but I'm not talking about this at all. I'm talking about a different chain and I'm talking about a little better. So I feel better that, okay, the element of surprise is even more.
Fair. So
you feel cheated, sure, that you came, like, I've had people come with their mothers and then I'm doing these jokes. And then, but the good thing about stand-up is that performing in good comedy clubs is that the audience is in the dark. So you can't see them at all.
Yeah.
So after I'm done with the show, when the lights come on, I just look at mothers and I'm like, sorry. Meri upbringing achhi hai. My parents have loved me. It's just that internet.
What's typically of these clubs that you go to, what's the audience size like?
Anywhere between 60 to 100.
Oh, not bad. And what's the largest you've performed to?
Largest I've performed to 2,600.
Oh, fuck. It's quite a bit. Yeah. I'm assuming then, I think larger the crowd, and okay, were they
cleaner the material?
Right.
Larger the crowd, cleaner the material.
Unless they're coming for you and they already know your material, then you can do whatever you want.
Then entry pay land. That's okay. That's okay. Like if they're for me, like, they've paid money for this.
Yeah,
sure.
No, exactly. Yeah. I went to Russell Peters in 2014 when he came to India.
Oh, wow.
Bangalore.
Wow, rich boy.
Yeah, really? Yeah. I saved up for 3 months.
Exactly.
Oh,
poor boy.
Yeah, first job. I literally blew my second salary on that. So,
shit.
Yeah.
Wow, $12,000?
No, it wasn't 12.
Then?
It was much cheaper.
Really? 3-4K?
It was about 5.
5K?
It was around 5K.
Oh, that's still, yeah.
Yeah. So that wasn't much, I guess. We didn't get those elite seats. We were on the top. I think it was in the indoor stadium in Koramangala. So
he played stands. That in 2014. That's nice.
14, I think, yeah.
Now nobody's playing that room, bro, because don't want to. Sarkar chutiya hai, bro.
I know. I've heard. And so, I also think, like, until this latest thing with Samay, Raina and Kunal Kamra as well, where they came into that in Pune or Bombay, where they broke down the comedy club. Bombay, right? After I think the AIB roast, I thought 10 years down, audience would have got slightly better, but it seems like it's the same. And I think now it's
worse.
also
it's worse.
Yeah, now it's. But I think what happened on Latent, it was a bad joke. I think that was the issue, right? More than anything else. What Beer Biceps said. Yeah.
Bro, but that joke
is old. I think Kannan, I've heard Kannan
before Kannan, some Australian comic had done it.
Yeah.
It's a written joke. It's a knock joke kind of a thing, right? Worst of two worlds is what you're playing.
But it's against our culture. I think that's what got it.
Yeah. I'm like, सच में नहीं करने वाला वो कि चूतिया है क्या तू? Like, what the fuck is this thought कि अभी चलो latent से हम fear factor जा रहे हैं? Like, go ahead. That's not what it is, right? So, but yeah, these guys don't understand the ifs involved in the question and the context and all of that. So I wish, and my problem is even they didn't see it coming, that this question would be the problem. I'm sure there were way more problematic things that have happened before that.
Yeah, I'm like, I think this was what I felt is, it's so dumb. It's such a wrong place to ask this. That was my initial thought listening.
I don't think it was the wrong place to ask. It was just the wrong person asking it.
Fair.
Samay asking it, oof, wow, please watch me. It would have been that. Right? But
Yeah.
It's the wrong person asking.
I also felt there's a kind of a nail in the coffin for him. Because for the longest time, there's been...
For beer biceps,
Yeah.
no? Yeah, because you're trying to build that persona कि मैं
intellectual.
संत आदमी हूँ. And then suddenly you're like, अरे मैं तो गांडू भी हूँ. Like, that's too much for...
I think that was a big trigger.
Because we saw you as a leader, right? We saw hope in you, and we saw that you will change the youth for us and you will drive them towards us. And then suddenly you're like, wow, you're way leftist than lefts could be. Right?
Yeah.
And that is what, with this thought, that is what they thought. This thought is so wrong. This thought is worse than wanting Congress in power. Like that, they looked at it like that. And that's what they attacked it for.
Yeah, true. No, actually, now that I think of it,
Yeah.
and that was a flame. I think that was a fuel in the fire, sort of.
Yeah.
That just made it whatever. Anyone else asking, I don't think it would have been a problem.
Exactly.
Even the roadies guy.
Raghu पूछता तो suits personality. बता क्या करेगा बता. मैं सो जाऊंगा सर मैं सो जाऊंगा. Yeah.
True. Fuck.
So that's the only thing.
Yeah.
It's the person who asked. So.
Is he gonna bring it back? There's some
Yeah.
rumors.
Yeah. Should happen in June.
Is it?
Yeah. But I think, I'm not sure if he's going to release it. I haven't had a conversation or heard him talk about it. But he's bringing it back for sure. He wanted to do Latent live. Like tour it across.
Right. That'd be actually
but
better.
that would have been such a good thing, right? Like Samay tours with Latent.
Yeah.
And not the show, but people who came out of it. Like Samay's touring with Naman Arora. What's female? Sharon Verma. Naman Arora, Sharon Verma, your other comics would have been such a great place to be. Because then you're showcasing and taking around talent that actually killed it. And then it would have been fun. I love that person, Shri Creates. Have you looked her?
No.
She won Latent. Bro, like I would watch her every time I feel low. Like she's my adult Sehwag. Like बचपन में मैं सहवाग देखता था, अब बड़े होके मैं श्री क्रिएट्स देखता हूँ. यहाँ पे मेरा वाईफाई या इंटरनेट नहीं चल रहा है. है क्या तेरा फोन? Just look for Shri Creates.
SH
REE.
Creates.
Shivashri.
Sure?
Yes.
I turn my phone on and all my clients are texting me. So I should turn that back off.
Yes, this one. Bro, मैं Instagram खोल लूँ? Brother, if she would tour with Samay, that would have been so much joy. One sec. So she doesn't have a husband, okay? But she tells...
chicken for my husband because he doesn't like chicken. Hello, मेरे मित्रों, garlic. This garlic looks like very onion today. चुपचाप वीडियो देख और निकल, okay? अभी इसको हम कट करेंगे. कट करेगा मेरा husband. इसको marinate करेंगे. This is the only breast my husband is touching today. Sauce.
It's so like, bro, but she didn't, like, she blew up this year. 2 years after Latent.
Right.
1 year after Latent.
Right.
Like, it took her a while to blow up. But I was like, because she has some major ADHD or I have no idea what is it. But it's just too much, like, it's too many endorphins coming my way. And I'm like, wow, bro, it's too much. And then she does, like, really cool stuff. And I enjoy it. And like, yeah, so if he would be touring with her, it would have been so much fun because it's a platform for creators and comedians and artists in general to tour with. And that would have been a ball of a show. Like that's what happens in US with Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So Kill Tony takes his Kill Tony Killers. The show's name is called Killers. That's such a fucking cool thing, bro. Like,
He did that collab now with WrestleMania, right?
Yeah,
recently.
yeah. Undertaker came.
Yeah.
Fucking great. So right now anything is happening there.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. So if things had not happened, this would have been the direction that
Right.
they would have gone with.
Makes sense.
And that was there in the.
But I think this has given him a platform to actually do that now.
he will do that.
I always felt whenever you get cancelled in the country, easiest way is just to go outside and host it if you can. If you
Oh,
have the
he wanted
resources.
to do that. Latent and Kill Tony.
Hmm.
Biggest.
Because they spoke about it on Rogan. And the comedians, he has that a podcast, right? What's it called? The Save the Parks?
Okay.
What's the comedian one? The 7-hour podcast. Him and a bunch of comedians come along and they speak. And they
I have
talk.
no idea. Okay.
So they were talking about some American comedian who did 8 million or something in a week's time on some
Oh,
special.
you're talking about Shane Gillis.
Yeah. And
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane Gillis is actually part of the thing as well, right?
Okay.
And they then spoke about this Indian dude who did 10.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Samay and Latent.
No, Samay did 53 million in a week.
Yeah, but I think that was about the initial
Latent.
piece.
Yeah.
So they were talking about him. So I guess I think it's
Yeah.
natural.
It's bound to happen.
We have the numbers here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I've seen that video of Rogan losing his mind when the other guy tells him how many followers Virat Kohli has on Instagram.
Oh, that versus LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess.
He's got more than LeBron? What? Yeah, bald fucker. People have been having sex here for generations. And there's free internet since 2016. So what do you think?
True.
Yeah. So that's that. So that's happened. Yeah, I mean, like, bro, numbers are here way too many.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Crazy. Who's your favorite comedian?
Who are my favorite comedians?
Can you make an all-time list?
An all-time list.
We'll then do a cricket all-time.
Okay. I would do an all-time comedians playing 11. Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, we could do that also. I wouldn't have enough.
No. I would Kanan, Sumit Anand, Dave Chappelle, what was this? Shriza Chaturvedi. फिर कौन है? There's this forgetting her. There's this guy named Ismo. Love watching him. So yeah.
These are the ones. Right?
Yeah.
Who do you think is the most fake or disingenuous? Let's put it that way.
Disingenuous. I don't know, man. I mean, like, to be very honest, if you've made it, no, you are real at some point. That's you for real. So you're not being fake. Like, if people have accepted you for who you are and what you are, and if so many people relate to you, which means you are that person. So maybe you weren't that, but you've played that role so much that you've become that. So you're not fake anymore. Do you realize if Audibas starts selling so much, you don't care about Adidas. You're like, Audibas is me. So I think those people have become those.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Bro, okay, I have a genuine question to you. Don't you think the city has infrastructure for the best of music festivals in the country?
We used to have.
We still do.
Where it?
Kantirva Stadium.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course. If you do stadium, then yeah. But
Yeah, why is a Diljit calling me 30 kilometers away? Why is a Karan Aujla calling me to Mysore to come watch him? When internal city, bro, RCB is accommodating 40,000 people.
Yeah.
You think Kantirva Stadium cannot accommodate 30,000 people? 25,000. That is your seats.
Yeah.
अगर मैं concert कर रहा हूँ,
Oh, for sure.
you think it cannot?
Yeah, but I think these are all government owned. They don't need to make the money. Abroad, if you go and anywhere else, I think there is a lot of like these grounds are privately owned and they need to monetize it. Here, there's no pressure, right?
आप बोल रहे हो मेरे को बॉम्बे में रेस कोर्स को monetize करना है.
No, I think that's different. I think those are also depends on the clubs.
Indira Gandhi Stadium, Jawaharlal Stadium are not government bodies.
They are.
Then?
But I think the clout of the organizer pulls things to them.
No.
I guess. Really?
It's just permissions and under the table conversations.
That for sure.
Yeah.
That for sure.
I'm telling you, the moment you open Kantirva Stadium to events, there's no better city for experiences. No better. Bro, you have the best of travel there. You have your metro. You have your buses. You have your, auto, everything that you need. You have Cubbon Park for parking. You have Ubicity for parking. Anything. You can have parking up to close to about 3,000 to 4,000 cars around, and it's okay. Your people are safer. Your boots are not getting muddy. Your, people are not getting lost. There's no loss of network. Everything is great. You have your rules. Shut off the music festival by 10 p.m. How will we not have a cultural, diverse experiences in Bangalore? That's my problem.
But that's a problem across, even for sport for that matter, right? We don't have, like, I think Chinnaswamy, obviously that incident that happened last year, and there's like a lot of issues around that.
Yeah.
But if you look at it apart from cricket, I don't think the experience is that great anywhere. Even Kantirva for that matter.
Sure.
Like, I used to have my school sports days there for that.
But I'm telling you, the moment you privatize or rather open to such things, the revenue that you will make.
Yeah.
Bro, why is the ground staff always in chappals there? I've never seen ground staff healthy. सारा ground staff ऐसा क्यों है कि उसको midday meal ही मिल रहा है? Genuinely, being very, like, every time I've gone there for a run and I see the people maintaining it, but the moment,
No, there isn't.
yeah, why, bro? I just don't get it. Why are you calling me outside the city? When I've invested in the city, when I use the transport, when I do everything possible, and for me to have a good experience and enjoy music, enjoy my artists, I have to go outside.
Yeah, true.
And you'll sell more. The moment.
Yeah, but I think there's obviously these selfish motives that we spoke about. I think that's the first agenda for all these bodies, right? Is how much money they can make.
Bro, अगर तू ये सब करने लगेगा, everybody will vote you. Like, I'm just telling, as a government, you can solve for all of this. People will change their Aadhaar card address to Bangalore.
Yeah.
Which also you don't want. Yeah. You want fucking North Indians to go back. And then you do all of this and then you have nothing left.
True.
So yeah, there is all.
But I think I have a lot of opinions on where politics of the state is at. But
it's good.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know if it's good for the podcast for me to say all of that.
Yeah,
but
that's why I told you it's good. Get the hint, man.
It's very good.
Yeah, best.
Yeah, but
country politics even better.
Yeah,
my favorite time to be alive.
Yeah, true. Actually, that is a comedy on its own, right? Especially last 1 week, insane.
Oof,
insane. What do you want to, like? What would you like see happen or change in the industry? Is there something that you think can be done better? If there's one thing that you could fix,
India or the scene?
Oh, either. You tell me.
Infra, bro. I wish
better clubs.
Better clubs are good. Better, bigger setups. Like, I just feel that Bangalore, being the most ticket selling audience, doesn't have good infra for comedians to scale and do well in. So that's my only thing. Or if the existing infra could just be worked upon, so much better is my only thing. Like, I feel is the only drawback, because if you honestly ask me, as comedians, we do way more than any of the comics across the world. Like, of course, they are more skilled and talented because of the generations have worked before them. But experimenting, doing multiple things to just survive and still be relevant, all of that, Indian comics do that the most. Like, I would know a comic in US who's been doing the same joke for 15 years. But in India, a comic is trying to churn out like 2 hours every 3 years. Ki, like, I'll throw this material, I'll get done with it. So we are writing way more than comics outside. So that way I feel the scene's great. But infra-wise, I wish it could have gotten better.
Yeah.
Or the internet was a little kinder. Those are the only things that I feel.
That must be a real blocker, right?
Yeah.
The internet bit.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I was.
They're unnecessarily violent.
Yeah.
On the internet, they're not the same. Like, the same person you meet him at a show, you wouldn't say anything.
That's why I'm telling you, you can do anything live. You can have all the fun you want live, but just don't put it on the internet. That's why the show that I have, Risky, I want to do that for life. Like, the name of that show will always be there. Like, I will build 2 shows parallelly, but Risky is a show that will only perform to 100 people.
Right.
I will not perform to an auditorium. I'll not do it like anywhere else. A 100-seater, intimate room, have
Yeah.
fun, and just do that.
Right. You know what I was Googling before you came on? It is difference between a comic and a comedian.
What?
Yeah.
Comic is a book, comedian is a person. I mean, people.
That's not what Google said.
Then?
It said a comic is someone who practices comedy just for the purpose of delivery. Right? So he will, like a stand-up essentially. A comedian is larger. So it's somebody who's always funny and can also do multiple formats of acts like movies and web series and stuff like all that. I don't know.
Wow. So stand-up comic and comedian.
No, a comic and comedian. This is exactly what I entered in.
Oh. Which AI you asked?
Google. So I think
Google.
Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Wow, so feminine. Gemini.
Do you use AI for jokes or for your material?
No.
Nothing at all? Have you
I'm
ever tried?
scared.
Have you tried?
No.
I have.
Yeah? Like
Yeah.
what?
Basic on the first version of ChatGPT. So tell me a joke and then some random shit.
That I haven't done. I've done, I've written the script. Please fix grammar. And then they send it back. I'm like, wow, it's gotten more unfunnier.
Right.
Thanks. Undo. Yeah.
Right.
Like I've drafted mails on it and all of that.
Yeah. That's for sure.
I use it for that.
Nothing else?
Nothing. I wanted to I was preparing for the cricket podcast, so I'm like, give me the Lucknow ka team. Bro, कुछ भी दिया, KL राहुल अभी भी खेल रहा है. I'm like, तू पागल है क्या भाई? वो नस काट लेगा अगर वो अभी भी लखनऊ में खेलेगा तो.
I asked it to give me an all-time 11 and some random shit it gave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happens a lot. So that's this is
Chat's too dumb.
right.
Like I replied, bro, you dumb. And like, what you mean? I'm like, KL is not playing for Lucknow anymore.
Is it the paid version?
No.
That's why.
Really?
Paid. It'll be smart.
Really?
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Oh.
The free version is limited.
Chutia GPT. You paid? Oh, now I'm Chat. My name's Chat, guys.
So yeah, should try it. So like,
I'm not paying, bro.
Good.
Because I'll get too invested.
That's fair.
Then I'll ask anything.
But
What happened in Tamil Nadu elections? What do you think it was right? Then that guy is, we support. I'm like, oh wow, bro. Chat is getting too Chennai. I don't know. Like whatever. I will get too invested. Because there's, so in my lone time, I'm just typing out random shit. Because that's how you come up with lines and all of that.
That's why I asked you, because a lot of the writers and the creative folks in my line of work today are using it to brainstorm. So
I've not started doing that.
Right.
Because my thing is, it has, what I've realized with AI is that it has only limited, it's too polished. I want raw thoughts. Like if I talk to a guy who's a little, aloof to the world and is uncultured, his thoughts are something that I would want to talk and bounce with. Because he'll give me very unfiltered and unlayered thoughts. Right now, everybody is so sophisticated and so polished that you're not saying things that you really want to. But if I ask him about anything, he'd answer very he's not aware of consequences. True. And that's great. A man who has no idea what consequences mean is fucking so brave and stupid at the same time. Wow, this should be fake podcast, bro. Like me just saying this was such a good line. But yeah, I'm just telling that. That's the point, right? Like I would riff off with people who have no fear and who have no consequences and idea. And then I ask them about so and so.
If you ever decide to go into AI, try Claude.
I've heard.
Most creative of the lot.
I've heard.
It's just better. From if you want to. There's a very good line that my friend said recently. He's a writer director. He's done a lot of ad films in Bombay.
Okay.
So he said, "Ye AI creative tool nahi hai. It's a collative tool, right? So he said that it collects information to decipher information.
Nice.
So it's not really creative. So don't use it as a creative tool.
Nice.
But use it to collect information and then you distill the creativity out of it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but that's not happening. So one of the problems I have in work as well is a lot of them today feel that they're creative because they have a tool in place.
Yeah.
And then everyone, like, they just enter basic prompts, or some of them prompts are better.
Yeah.
And they try to replace creativity, right? Which is the wrong place to actually deploy AI into.
No,
you should use it to figure out research or
enhance creativity.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be that, but it cannot be creative.
But if you aren't creative, how are you going to be creative with AI? Like that's the problem.
Yeah.
And people are not understanding that. Like if you aren't funny, no amount of no super intelligence can help you with jokes that you can go and deliver, because you are inherently aren't funny, so you can't deliver.
This should be the opening of
the podcast.
Shit. Him telling me that you are not funny.
Oh.
And me going nas kaat lunga.
Yeah, they'll do the magic.
Yeah,
I guess. But there's a lot of that happening. That's frustrating. I feel for me at least.
Fair.
But I don't know how you look at it. I thought you might be facing those too.
No, bro. So I don't do too much of brand work, and I don't work with too many of corporates. So I don't like creatively have to.
That's why the lines are going.
I have to start doing that. So that they go into my fucking fingers.
Fingernails.
Oh my god. I eat them, bro. I eat my nails. So I don't really work on AI that much. Bro, I am very noob. मैं बहुत dumb है. Like you have no idea. Notion सिखाने में लोगों को like they're like, bro, I'm sending you a Notion. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Wasn't Notion a thing? Like, what do you mean Notion पे काम करते हैं? And then he's like, मैं आपको सिखाता हूँ. And Notion is just a fucking upgrade version of Doc. And I'm like, Doc पे ही दे देता हूँ ना, तेरे को क्या है? And he's like, नहीं आप Notion पे दो, मैं कर दूंगा ठीक, उसको अच्छा दिखता है. And I'm like, ठीक है, कर देता हूँ. Sure. Like, I reply to mails and my team celebrates कि भाई कबूतर भेज दिया भाई ने, डाक आया डाक. You know, that's how they are. So, fake podcast सुना आपने, वो try करो.
With some corporate mantras.
That'll be crazy.
How to generate leads.
How to generate leads. How to make your HR work. You know, how to show that your HR works.
Exactly.
As an HR, how to pretend you're working, you know. So all of that.
Yeah.
You know,
you can't say HR anymore.
What?
It's people and culture. Yeah, you can't say humans are resources. That's the latest thing now in corporate.
तुमको पैसा मिलता है, CTC मिलता है तुमको, cost to company. क्या है तेरा scene?
Yeah, but that's a huge thing. So whenever I would interview HRs, right, for the last 1.5 2 years, I would ask this question, and it puts them in a spot because they didn't expect it at all.
Oh.
And that gives you also like some insight into how they think, this, that. Yeah, but there have been some people who've questioned why the job description had the designation as human resource manager. Like, humans are not resources.
Really?
Yeah. You can't.
मैं तो है भाई. Please exploit me.
As long as you pay.
Yeah. Please throw money. I'ma dance and tell jokes. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure. Anything that sort of solves and makes people better, sure, I'm willing to do. Like, if you tell me it's people and culture, sure, it's people and culture. I will not say HR. Like, for me, I'm there. Like,
Same.
I'm not gonna be taken away. I'll question it. I'll have my thoughts in my head. And I'm like, okay, this makes you feel good? Sure.
Right.
So you are people and culture officer.
No.
Then?
People and culture manager, I guess. Oh shit, I never thought of that.
Yeah, who do you manage?
True.
People
or culture.
and cultures.
Or both.
Wow, sure. That's interesting.
But yeah, I think it's kind of vague in the sense that I think I've seen a lot of designation that says, say, Harman, people and culture. That's it. It will not say what else.
Good. That's good.
It's very vague.
That's wow.
It's very
penetration expert. Harman. What? No. Just that.
I have so many jokes on that.
Go for it, sir.
No, it's okay. Anyway.
Penetration expert, but no kids. Fuck!
That's exactly what came to my mind.
Yeah.
Does your brother have kids?
No, he's not married.
See, you can practice at home.
Yeah, no, I don't. He's in Australia. He's penetrating. Yeah, he's in Sydney. Going down to Perth. Sorry.
But you don't do corporate shows either?
I do.
Then?
I don't reply.
Oh.
Yeah. They send mail, team takes care.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Or I pretend as team and reply. Yeah. Sometimes.
Team of Harman.
Yeah.
Team Harman.
No, so. Yeah. Some like if I feel that I need these guys are fun to hang with, I'll be replying. If these guys are like, they're going to ask too much and it's going to be too much back and fro and vendor registration form and PI परफॉर्मा भेज, फिर उसके बाद हम तेरे को PO देंगे, फिर तू फिर से इनवॉइस भेज, फिर हम तेरे को पैसा भेजेंगे और फिर तू स्क्रीन आई एम लाइक ब्रो ये सब नहीं कर रहा मैं. तो इफ इट्स somebody who's cool, like okay, I'll be there. Consider this as a female. I mean female बोल रहा हूँ. Consider this as a confirmation email. Sent from my phone. Yeah, bus. That's all where I'm at. I don't do more than that. And then after that, if there is anything that has to happen, then I keep telling भाई तुम लोगों ने reply नहीं किया भाई, वो 4 बार पूछ चुके हैं कि कब हम cancel check कब दे रहे हैं भाई हम, like, तो all of those problems I have.
Right.
But yeah, I'm like cool. There have been times where I've gotten paid for a gig like 6 months later. Because I forgot to ask money.
Oh.
Like, na invoice gaya hai, na kuch gaya hai, but it's on my Excel sheet. Because I keep a track of the money that I need, right? So I'm tracking. Arey yaar, ye wow, indigenous private limited ka aaya hi nahi hai, kya hai ye paisa? And then I go through their mail. They've asked thrice, sir, please send invoice. And I have not sent invoice. Then I'm replying, sorry, I was actually hibernating. I was going through some mental distress and I've forgotten to reply.
Wow.
And then please give my money because I'm broke right now. My therapist needs it. Uske bacche khana nahi kha pa rahe, please. So all that I have to do, and they were kind enough to pay. So I'm like, okay, cool.
But do people ghost as well without paying, or make you chase too much?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's there. That's
Happens
always
a lot,
there.
right?
That's always there.
What's the typical like payment? I'm assuming if you're a big artist, they pay you faster.
Advance. Sir, please, all your money.
Yeah.
Come spit on our face and go. But if you're budding artist, we'll pee on you, bro. Come. So that is what it is. It's annoying, but it's like that.
Right.
Like, I'm great. Touchwood. I've performed for one company every year, and they've paid me 10K extra every year without me asking. So what I got in 2023 was X, and then they've automatically done that, and I'm so grateful for that.
Right.
Ki, like, it's kind of you
Yeah.
to do this, and cause of that I have to work on new material, and I have to make sure that ye joke last time sunaya tha. So I have spoken to the people and culture person ki last time ye joke suna tha kya, and she's like, yeah, you had done this joke. I'm like, okay, thank you.
People loved it.
Yeah, so they are aware that last time you had done Manjunath, don't do Manjunath. So now I'm like, okay, now I'm going to do Delhi, Pune, and I'm going to do these jokes.
Right.
They're like, okay, cool, works.
Right.
So they asked me to perform for 30 minutes, but I end up performing 45, 50, 1 hour, because it's an intimate audience, it's a fun room. These guys, like, the moment your CXOs are people and not CXOs, it's great. Like, it's the most fun a room can be, a room can have. But the moment you have egos in the room, it's not fun at all. Like, I have been called off stage.
Can you tell that also if you walk into a company? I'm assuming this is also again a company's environment, right?
Yeah.
If people have
if
great
I'm
chemistry,
meeting the CXO before the show, and if I have a conversation with him, I know I'll have a decent time. But it's only the people and culture person taking me around and all of that. I'm like, ye gaya.
I like how quickly you picked on to people and cultures.
Karna padega, bro.
No more HR. See, now you can go to that HR and be like, hey, it's people and culture.
Sure, maybe.
That's another
People
20K.
and culture officers, please. harmanugc@gmail.com. Please, Kelsa Kodri. No, but point being, I was performing in Malaysia. I went to Langkawi to perform for Indians that went there for offsite, and all leaders, mid-management and all of that. And I met... So the person who became the MD, he had become MD 10 days before only. So I spoke to him. Bro, I had a ball of a time. Like, I was down with fever. I was at 102, 103. I'm just fluctuating between that fever. I'm having water between my sets and all of that. The last set that I performed, the first set that I performed, so I was supposed to perform 15 into 4. 15 minutes, then leadership, 15 minutes, then leadership, 15 minutes leadership, then 15 minutes in the end, and then I'm done. So, the first set that I did, I took a joke at the MD. And before the set only, I told, don't have any barriers, just go all in. So I went all in. I did all the jokes that I could and all of that. And the room was like, wow, fun, all of that. And then the second time I tried taking jokes at him, I didn't need to. Like, I went there, they were already with me, because the moment I go to somebody else, they are also comfortable. They're like, isne malik ko nahi choda, hum kaun hote hain?
Right.
So that way the room just opened, and now I'm in the audience. I'm not performing from the stage.
Right.
I'm in the audience doing crowd work, having an interaction, having a random conversation. So that way it just felt good. Like, I remember this one conversation, I didn't expect it to be funny, but the room lost it. I'm asking this person, what do you like, this guy person? So I'm talking to the legal head. I'm like, the person next, like, he reports to you. She's like, yeah. I'm like, what don't you like about him? And she's like, I wish my team took more ownership. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, they keep coming to me to take some decisions and stuff, but I feel they could take those decisions themselves. I'm like, oh, so you think when they come to you, आपको काम करना पड़ता है तो वो आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता है? Oh, the room lost it. Like it, and turns out it's a conversation in the office.
Right.
That the moment the subordinates are coming to leaders for decisions,
Yeah.
we are like, तू हमारे पास क्यों आ रहा है? You know, I will always give you a green light on this. But we have to take those decisions क्योंकि हमने एक बार हगा था और तुमने हम वो सुनाया था हमें इतना बार कि how did you take this decision on my own? And तब से मैं ownership नहीं ले रहा हूँ. But तेरे को तू चाहता है कि अब मैं ownership लूँ. So that became such a thing that I'm like, oh, this is such a real conversation.
Yeah.
So I'm just supposed to have casual conversations with them and these guys will lose it. So I'm just asking, where are you from? They don't care about all that. They're like, office ke sawal pooch. So I'm like, okay, I just did that. So that's when I realized leaders are easily breakable if they just behave like people. The moment you are coming in with your paycheck, that room is not fun. That's the reason I got called off stage also.
Yeah.
So there was a CXO in the front row and I'm like, so how long have you been in this company? And I don't know he's CXO. Right? I have zero idea. He's like 18 years. I'm like, wow, you must have been rejected from too many companies. The room lost it. So I'm like, why is this getting a laugh? I should have understood that he's somebody and all of that. And then that laugh I got, I should have moved on. Then I go into my joke, and in that joke, I'm like, you know how arranged marriages are. You're forced to be with somebody even if you don't want to. You know how that feels. Unnecessary dig. I was supposed to perform for 35 minutes. I was off at 14th or 17th minute. I was
How
off.
did they do? They just called you from the back and said,
I got first warning. People and culture female came. She's like, "Sun zyada ho raha hai, wo India head hai." I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm like, Suresh, I thought we were friends, man. What happened to you? Why are you taking offense? And all of that, okay. And she's like, don't talk to him. Do anything what you want. And I'm like, bro, I thought we were friends. I continued. Then I have a joke on iPhone. So I'm like, you know how iPhones are? And then I saw he doesn't have an iPhone. I'm like, you wouldn't know, right? Bro, before I could finish the joke, just off. Like one guy just knocked on my back, and then these corporates don't have money to pay the talent, but there is this host gorgeously dressed and she's getting paid 3x coming. Wow, what a wonderful performance. I'm like, bro, I'm getting called off. What do you mean? What a wonderful performance. Somebody just call out, be honest that what a shit show. Good job, sir, to, put down the person who's paying your check today, right? How disrespectful of you. Like, do that. But I was just booed off. I was just taken off stage.
But I'm sure they applauded you off. They would have been, the audience was really
No,
happy.
because when I was leaving, I'm like, Suresh, I'll see you in 10 years, man. And that's what they lost it at. That I was still being funny in it. I didn't want to be like, bro, this is not fair and all of that. So I was like, and while I'm going, I'm just fucking around. I'm like, guys, just to let you know, I got paid in advance. Have a good night. Wow. So I'm just fucking around because I still want to be funny. But what happened to me, I didn't enjoy. After that, and they want me to have food there. They want me to have a drink. I'm like, no. I didn't like how I was treated on stage. So I'm leaving. I'm not going to hang around and be like, yeah, what? You were very good sport you were.
Did Suresh pay you?
Suresh paid me in advance.
Oh, that is, hence.
Good. So the person who booked me took money in advance, which means he took way more than what I made.
Yeah.
So
it's always the case.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think, okay. Chalega. I was on a podcast on Tuesday. We were discussing this only, that suddenly there is a rule for right now. They're thinking of coming up with a rule for wives and girlfriends for IPL.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, why would you do that? Let it be. This is the only time they get to enjoy cricket and family. And you call it as a family entertainer. And now you're going to be like, no girlfriends allowed. I'm like, sure.
But like the issue I have is also, why is the league taking that stance, right? Because typically it's teams that decide this, not a league. Like the governing body's job is to organize the games.
All you can do is probably tell the girlfriends are not allowed to come to the ground.
Yeah, enter the field. Maybe.
Enter the field. That's a decent rule to have, because that's your area of business, and you do. Right, but rest of it, I don't think the body has to get involved and come up with rules for it.
True.
So this is a point of discussion only. I was disappointed in ki we are trying to make as much money as possible, but be as regressive mentally. Like how is this fair? And the games are also not interesting anymore.
Yeah, it's just a batting contest.
Yeah, batting contest, but also there are no characters left in the game. Give me personas. No, why can't a Weber Suryavanshi just look stark in the eye? Right?
It's too friendly, right?
Yeah, now it's
after
like
the game,
after the game bat ले लूं, सबको bat चाहिए. तू bowler है भाई, तू ball मांगना भाई. नहीं भैया bat दे दो. I'm like, bro, like, it's just annoying to me.
True.
That sure your friends, sure your brothers, not every team.
Yeah.
Not every team. Like,
I draw the comparison from football, right? Like they talk about how players, before they walk out in the tunnels, like sometimes you meet your own countrymen playing for clubs, you say whatever, hi, bye. There's a lot of criticism there too, because it's becoming very friendly, jokes, you're laughing before you go onto the field, all that, right? But if that's
in football, the kids are sledging the opposition team. Have you realized? I love that. Like the kids that you're supposed to walk out with, the other guy just staring, and this guy gives a fist bump and he's like, fuck off. And I'm like, bro, that's so good.
And they get their foreign players into that culture.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Which I think happens here also. Everyone's becoming friendly.
Yeah.
Here,
but these guys are doing it for other reasons. These guys are doing it for monetary and culturally fit and all of that. Those are the reasons, and content, and their Instagram is blowing up and all of that. Those are the reasons that they're doing it for.
True.
Like for me, if you honestly ask me, one guy who took it up day in and day out was Warner. During the pandemic, everything was just...
He did a movie, right?
No. He was called for, or I don't know.
I think he shot something, but has not come out, something like that, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
I think so.
Maybe. I don't know. Not too sure. But yeah, Warner did that. Gale did that really well, but Gale never Indianized himself. No. In fact, he made us used to him.
Yeah. True. Have you seen those his party videos on Instagram?
Anything. Bro, I had people, I think last year I had people message me, bhai Gale ki story dekh. And I'm like, bro, kya ho raha hai? He's like, dekh to. And he's just having a ball of a time. And I'm like,
always. Okay. Yeah. Good to see. Yeah. No, I think here these celebs are a little scared also to let go and express. And I think it's like bad drishti, right? It comes back and hits
nazar,
you.
Karma.
Yeah. I think it hits you. I think with Hardik, gets most of that flack. But I guess.
Man, I love him as a player, bro.
Yeah.
I love him as a player. I
wish he had a longer red ball career.
True. For me, Hardik is like, I'm done with Mumbai and him. Hardik bhai niklo yaar. Like, to be very honest.
No, I think he can still play. I don't think he should be captain.
Are ego, bro. It's all egos.
But that's bound to come back and hit you.
It's all egos.
For country anyway, right?
Yeah. No, it won't hit you that much. Because when you're playing for the country, there are not too many people around you. Right?
True.
The motive is very clear. Gigi Bhai is being disciplining people and all of that. So that is fine. But the moment I feel it's IPL, it's entertainment, it's the Ambanis, all of that, there's too much for you to get affected by. When you're playing the game, Jai Shah bhai sambhal lenge bhai, tu apna kar. So it's that.
True.
India, I don't see him. I want him in the one day side, but let's see how well does he do.
I think he will. He's there, right?
He's there.
He's not going. I don't think there's a replacement. At least when you play in India, even when you play actually abroad.
No. I find him is great abroad.
Yeah.
I don't see him as a fit in India.
But he can bat. He's handy. True, in a way it's true. But I guess
Surya has done for me.
Yeah. Really?
Surya has done for me. Surya bhai.
I think they're going to keep that because he won the World Cup. Because he won the World Cup.
Bro, do a KKR, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I would actually get Suryavanshi in, give him a run in the T20s.
Yeah, for sure. So that he can be ready for 2027 World Cup. Yeah, fair.
27, I doubt. I think they'll get him into T20. They'll do what they're doing with Abhishek. Get him into T20 but not ODI is what I feel. Because too much competition in the ODI team.
ODI कौन है?
Rohit Sharma.
हाँ, Jaiswal, bro.
Jaiswal, see, he's not getting it.
Yeah.
So I think there's lots that will play out.
Wow. Too much cricket
Too
happened.
much cricket. Your prediction for this year's IPL?
Man, don't do this to me, man. I really want Punjab to win.
Why do you say that? I'm going to check the score.
RCB is doing fine. Like 1 wicket down and they've lost the run rate, which then. But तेरा Mitchell Marsh अभी भी है. So the opener fucked up. Opener 24 ball 17. Arshin Kulkarni, that's where they messed up. But your Mitchell Marsh is at 40 ball 82, which means it's great.
Yeah. Okay. I'm 2 balls behind. It's 38 here. So fuck. We literally.
CSK, Dhoni, RCB.
He wants to rage bait you.
Retire karo bhai. But Dhoni is retiring this season.
Yeah.
He has to. And I don't know, but I heard from inside that they might. What's the last game of CSK?
He's not playing.
Huh?
No idea. That'll be the farewell game.
Yeah. And I don't know why, but if is it at Narendra Modi Stadium?
Yeah, final is.
Not final, bro.
Chennai's game against not Gujarat.
Let's go, sir. It is happening there. 21st May, GT versus CSK
Last game?
at Narendra Modi Stadium. Mr. MS Dhoni walks in for the last time.
If he's really retiring, then yes.
If he is.
You never know, right? I like their CEO here. Every time he comes on the auction and everywhere, and you ask him what's happening, he always has a standard response. He says, "Our Talevar will decide for anything."
Shiv Anna.
Kashi Vishwanath.
Kashi bhai.
So I guess you never know. Suddenly next day he'll come back and he'll be like, he's leading the team again.
Bro, next year he's walking out with 2 bats like this, bro. Like, not happening. Yeah.
Let's see.
So
21st May, is it?
21st May.
Right around the corner.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Bro, anything that has to happen in the cricket world right now, it has its own destination. And that destination is Narendra Modi Stadium. So, how can it happen elsewhere?
I have no problem.
They will win the World Cup in South Africa. But where will it be given? In Narendra Modi Stadium. People will have to take flights, come here, and the World Cup winner will take the cup from Jai Shah at Narendra Modi Stadium. So that is how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Ashes? Where will it happen? Tell me, where will it happen?
Narendra Modi Stadium?
That's right.
Special Ashes.
Yeah.
They're playing a
Wimbledon. Where's Wimbledon happening, sir?
Wimbledon is tennis, they don't understand.
Oh, sir. Black soil, clay court, sir. What do you think will happen only on grass? Huh? Wimbledon, clay court. Nadal is coming back wearing Chennai jersey. What do you need, Nakkan? Yeah.
Anything else you want?
RCB? Love RCB, bro. What about them? I'm both the teams.
Punjab and RCB.
Punjab and RCB.
I had a friend like this. Another Punjabi guy who lived in our building.
Yeah.
And he was like this.
Yeah. But I'm sad. I'll tell you why. I want Punjab to win because of Preeti Zinta.
You want to see her happy lifting the trophy?
Yeah, bro.
In Narendra Modi Stadium.
Sure. कहीं पे भी दे दो, but दे दो दीदी को दे दो, bro. How is she my father's and my crush? Do you realize how can one woman? I'm sure मेरा बच्चा पैदा होगा वो भी बोलेगा प्रीति दीदी best हो आप. You know, like how is that? My problem is when they say good people come last, I'll think about Preeti Zinta. That's wow, bro. Got a reel? No, that's my problem. But bro, any team owner by now would have lost it. Do you realize RCB कब जीतने के बाद बेच के गया है? You tell me any owner that is stuck from the start, came to finals only twice, respectfully, not like net run rate, vigara, lauda lasun, nothing. Came here with logic, with teams that you didn't expect. Lost seasons, ended up at 8, ended up at 7, whatever, still came back with a smile.
Yeah, and didn't get banned.
Didn't get banned, didn't do anything outrageous, didn't abuse their players on the field. None of the senior players have complained about her. Sure, they've complained about the management, but I'm sure she's not the one that is taking decisions with retaining and all of that, right? Why not? Like, de do na. Like, just be like, ban ab rakho. Like, bro, Punjab deserves it.
Maybe that's the problem.
That
They haven't done any of this. Maybe they need one big controversy and next day you see winners.
Sure. You will see Shreyas Iyer giving Pandya choke slam. And then they're like, yeah, this is what we want. Chahal ko nahi dega wo. Bro, Chahal last game you saw. Did you see yesterday?
Oh, I didn't.
Worst, bro. Fucking 3 drop catches. Chahal.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Yeah, bro, it's too sad. Like,
Shashank
won, Loki won. ब्रो ऑस्ट्रेलिया न्यूजीलैंड वाले ऑस्ट्रेलिया कप में कैच छोड़ रहे हैं. हमने चूती हो गया. तुमको बताया ऐसे पकड़ने का, ऐसा तुम ऐसे ड्रॉप कर रहे हो. एंड आई एम सैड. हमने ब्रो आई स्विच्ड ऑफ द टीवी. आई एम नॉट अ गाय बट you know there are you lose patience because you know that you're fucking up so bad that you don't want to feel what you're feeling. Like my mom does that. She sees me fucking up and she's like, ये ले खाना मैं जा रही हूँ ऊपर. Usually she sits with me like नहीं, right? I felt that. I'm like बहुत हो गया भाई, ये नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ मैं. And then I just saw the last over where we are losing. I just wanted to see how badly we lost. Were we even trying? Were we not trying? Is what my thing was. Okay, we're like, okay, Connolly century mara. Good Cooper. That's it. And I'm like, sure. Because I saw the score in the middle, like starting 4 for 2. I'm like, man, Joe, like, the fuck? Try it, bro, try. But nah, they didn't. So, but I want Punjab to win the cup. Ideally.
March 97.
Let's go!
Okay, now we should do cricket.
Cricket playing 11.
Yes. You pick the format. I'm assuming it's either test or ODI.
Test.
Oh,
Test.
perfect. Red ball.
Test.
India or world?
World we could do.
Oh, great.
World we could do. Opening, I would, but I would do like my era. Like I won't go back in time and stuff.
Fair.
Openers, I would have Virubhai, unfortunately, but I would have him. Virubhai would open with Justin Langer. I would have the left-right combination. And then very, very tough for me. But at number 3, Mr. Kohli would come in. And at number 4, I would have Mr. Ponting. And at number 5, too low for him, but I would have Mr. Jack Callis come in. And number 6, I would have, who was this wicketkeeper? Too low for him, but can't.
Pant.
No.
Gilly.
I don't think I would have Sangakkara.
Yeah, test average is incredible.
Yeah, I wouldn't have Gilly in this. Sangakkara coming at number 7 is too bad. Like, but you cannot have anybody else. So I would have Sangha there at number 7. At number 8, I would have Mr. Shane Warne. At number 9, I would have Muralidharan. At number 10, I would have Glenn McGrath.
Who's 11 then? If McGrath's at 10.
Mr. Jasprit Bumrah.
Okay.
I would have. This is what I would play with. Decent enough.
Yeah, decent
I feel 2 players are playing too low, but like Sangha doesn't deserve a number 7, 5 down, but it makes sense for him. Comes once the new ball is available, because Callis is going to play till then. So
I'm assuming you're more Kohli than Tendulkar.
Of course.
I'm the other way around.
Yeah. Bro, Kohli had me hold on to test cricket. Like Nitin, we were at the Bombay airport, and me and Nitin just read this comment. The day Kohli retired from test cricket, the color white became colorless.
I felt that in 2013.
Bro, that quote hit so hard that the color white felt colorless, and that's so true to me because, bro, randomly May 13th this guy decides to retire and you're like, man, chod, kya hua तेरे को? Like, what fight was it? कौन तेरे को बोला कि तू नहीं कर सकता? And you're like, नहीं मैं तो कर सकता हूँ. Like that decision felt like a dare. तू सच में retire हो जाएगा? सच में करके दिखा. And then you're like, ये tweet डाल दिया भाई.
I have different take.
Why? Don't you think he made test cricket more interesting?
Because test cricket lost its sheen. And we were in an era where test cricket was not priority for a lot of countries because it doesn't make money for them. So then they play other formats, right? I think when we were growing up, test cricket was really strong. And
yeah.
That were,
for us, like, I have bunked school so that I could watch test cricket at home.
I have gone to I used to leave CMS
Chinnaswamy.
and go watch test cricket when it is playing. I still do, in fact.
Pakistan, I watched the first
2005
for 2005
and 7 both.
Yeah,
They
7. I watched 7.
I didn't.
7 is when Enzamam scored a triple century.
Yeah.
I watched that.
I couldn't because I have 10th standard, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
But I watched 5 and then I watched the 2010 Australia where we beat them 2-0.
Yeah.
So that I watched. I went recently, last year I went for the New Zealand game.
Oh, nice.
Where we got all out 47 or something like that. Right?
Yeah.
I went for that. It rained half the time, so we were just watching for 2-3 hours. That was good. I loved
I found it very weird the first time I went to watch. Your Mohammad Sami is coming into ball डाला और सीधा मोइन खान पकड़ा. हमने बॉल नहीं दिखा bro. Like मेरे को दिखाओ ना कि बॉल कैसा गया. Batsman ये किया.
Where do you sit? Where were you sitting?
Square leg.
Yeah.
So I was. I think the D stand, I guess it's called. So I'm looking through the nets. Like they have the cages there, so I'm trying to look through it.
That's the worst view.
Then I'm like, maza nahi aa, because it wasn't sunny.
Yeah.
So I want to go down and watch it because यहाँ पे तेरा आके इरफान पठान fielding कर रहा है. So you want to see those players as well. That are they real for that? So all of that is what I did. But have you met some players and you were like, wow, I'm so small? I met Andre Nell, bro. I met Graham Smith.
Huge.
Bro,
big guys.
I would run into their quad and fall. Like, it felt like walls. Like, those guys are huge.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect them to be so huge. And वो TV में इतने बड़े दिखते नहीं है. But Dravid भी बहुत छोटा दिखता है उनके सामने. And I was like, this is unfair. Like, इसमें भी age डालो कि under 29 चल रहा है ये. Like, give me that. Like, for some reason, I found short keepers very good. Taibu, Dinesh Karthik, Parthiv Patel. These guys were my heroes because I'm like, bro, down the leg, I would hardly see them miss anything.
Yeah.
All your tall keepers would miss down the leg, but these guys would hardly miss anything, which means their technique is great and all of that. So
even Baz McCullum, he's also quite short.
Oh yeah, but he talks.
Yeah, he talks.
He talks.
Of course.
Yeah.
All of them do. I think the Sena keepers are different. I think their cultural orientation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that. For us, it's a bit, rude, right?
Yeah. But there, it's part of the game.
Exactly. They call it banter.
Yeah, banter, and also, I don't know if you remember, there was this, it made it as a headline, McGrath versus Hayden.
Yeah.
When
they had a charity game or something.
I've seen that. And then McGrath just smacks. Hayden just smacks McGrath to the cow point.
Yeah.
And then while walking, there's a shoulder and all of that. And then they push each other.
Yeah.
And that makes it as a headline. But those guys have no idea that that's bad. It's the media that makes it look like, oh wow, they've lost it.
Yeah.
But for them, they were fine. They were shaking hands. They were hugging right after the game.
Imagine that happening here. We still talk about 2014 Kohli, Gambhir. It's still
My problem is right now it's getting worse.
In the sense?
IPL is getting
too nice.
Why are you trying to make it nice?
Yeah, it's too nice.
The whole idea about it's not even too nice. It's too controlled.
Yeah.
It's too controlled. Like, I want a Kohli to walk like I'll give you a simple example. Right now, they're telling your Kyle Jamieson couldn't celebrate like that to a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Why? Like, I
Because
feel,
he's 15.
what the fuck? I don't care.
If he was 21, I don't think they care.
Bro, if Bumrah is getting hit for a 6 first ball, and if next ball Bumrah gets him out, Bumrah, you don't expect Bumrah to just walk away. You want Bumrah to celebrate. But it's just because it's a white boy celebrating, you feel that's wrong.
Was that the thing?
Bro,
I thought it was more about protecting Suryavanshi because he's a kid.
Bro, he's 6'4". It's intimidating. Like a Bumrah gets him out on a Yorker and then does that celebration. It'll be justified. Fair,
maybe.
So,
but I think there's too much, like even growing up, I felt there was too much of emphasis on playing it like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Right? Way too much.
Yeah.
You look at other sports, it's not the case, but we wanted to instill that in also I feel all our heroes in the 90s growing up were like that.
Bro, all my heroes
except Ganguly.
Except Ganguly, and all my heroes are turning like I don't like them anymore types.
Really?
Bro, all your heroes are turning bad, bro. Virender Sehwag, like bro, he was my favorite. Like I have fought with my friends who would take Rahul Dravid's side, or who would be like Ganguly is better, or who would be like Sachin is better and all of that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, bro. It's Sehwag who sets them on a platter and they can just go have fun there.
Yeah.
He's the one who breaks the door. He's the one who, mows the lawn for you to have fun. That is what he does. And now, I'm like, bro, Viru bhai, mat baat karo.
Yeah, oh my God. That's a big problem. Have you listened to that? There's a UK analyst called Jared Kimber.
Okay.
Great pundit, right? So he has a great story of Sehwag.
Okay.
How they were, I think, at IL T20 or something in Dubai.
Yes.
And he they were texting each other. They were both on commentary and all of that duty. And I think he texted him about something, and apparently he texted him back saying, this is Sehwag he's talking to, by the way, okay? And Sehwag texts him back saying something about, they were talking about when they can meet the next day or something like that. And apparently the text was literally, Sehwag will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. So he referred to himself in third person. Right? So
that's hilarious. No, but that's game. Like that I respect.
Yeah.
That I respect. That that's also the base of why he's like that.
Yeah.
If he's typing out Sehwag will see you tomorrow.
Imagine.
Fair enough. Now it's justified. Like now,
it's like The Rock.
Yeah, sure. I agree. You can talk about about yourself all day long. I get it now. Yeah. Oh, but that's hilarious.
Yeah. So it's a great story about this. So basically, they were picking the best Indian batsmen or something, test cricketers, and they were going through names, and Sehwag came up and he said something on the lines of, because of this, he's not my pick or something like that.
Oh shit.
So he's very no holes barred, isn't it?
Bro, for me, test cricket was Sehwag and Kohli. Like if you honestly ask me, who got me attached to test cricket the most, it would be these two. When Viru was there, and when the whole Monkey Gate happened and all of that whole series, like your Samsung series, India traveling to Pakistan, all of that. Yeah, so all of those things got me attached to test cricket. And now when I see my heroes and they're so self-involved, it's sort of, I'm like, bro, you were in a team sport. Do you realize? Like, you became what you are sort of because white teams around you helped you be that.
True.
So that's what I feel. But also, I love him. I still love him. Like, I would, as therapy, I would still go watch 319. I would watch your 309. I would watch your 294.
Yeah.
Test innings, I would watch. Like, the 219, I was okay. ठीक है, West Indies को मारा, good for you.
Yeah.
But the remaining centuries, test cricket centuries, I was like a fan.
No doubt. I think it's insane. We didn't have T20 either, right? So for us to watch someone come and hit was rare.
Exactly.
And then that happened only on these few games.
Yeah.
He did that really well. Yuvraj had a phase. It was incredible. I think 2005 to, I think, till the World Cup in a way. I think 9, but then even the World Cup, I would say.
Yeah,
after
of
that,
course. Player of the season.
So I think he was insane. Dravid and Tess. I think today's generation won't, because you won't watch those clips ever. Like, his innings are not highlights worthy.
I mean, like, if your algorithm is good, you would.
Yeah.
Like for me, my cricket algorithm is full. So I would have like random innings come to me. And that just feels good, like, because I would just get hooked onto it so much. And then I would read the comments, and then they would talk about some other innings of his. And then I would look that up. So I get engaged in that. Like I would watch just cricket on reels day in day out.
And Cricket Australia has a great collection of videos there on
Yes.
your YouTube.
Oh,
They
I
have
went
the
to-
best
I-
YouTube game.
I went, yeah, for sure. In even England,
England also, yeah. No
England
doubt.
also. I went to SCG,
Yeah. Ah, right.
bro. I was crying. Like they should.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Monkey
they-
Gate.
yeah, they were asking, like, there are tourists with me, right? So they would ask, the guide would ask random questions. And maybe out of like 16, 17 questions, I answered 11 to 12. And everybody would just look at me like, wow, what a loser, knows everything. What a nerd types. And I'm answering like, did you know where did Sachin sit? And like, I'm like that. And they're like, how do you know? I'm like, when he traveled here, he was the youngest in the team. And when he came here, he did well. Because I've heard that interview. So somebody spoken of, he used to sit next to the toilet because all his seniors would take the other dressing room sections and that's the last section left. So you had to choose that. And when he came there, he did so well that became his spot. He wouldn't let anybody take that.
Yeah.
So all of those things. And I was like, because I had watched enough podcasts and I would read about it and stuff. So I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah. Same.
Cool. Yeah.
I did the Lord's tour this last September.
I wish to do it this year. Yeah.
I heard a great Rahul Dravid story there.
What is it?
So he didn't have a Lord's 100, right? Till the last series in 2011.
Yes.
Yeah.
That celebration. Yeah.
So apparently he went prior to the test match starting and asked about Dilshan because Sri Lanka did a 2 test match tour before India went to England and he got 100 at Lord's.
Yeah.
So he went to the Lord's, I think the attenders, and asked, where did Dilshan sit? And they showed the spot. So for the 5 days of the test match and prior and during the practice, whatever, he apparently only sat on that seat.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And he got 100.
Oh, sure, Dilshan. Sure. It's the Dil scoop that told the wall how to score runs. Sure.
Scoop.
Yeah.
So this is a story. I have it on, I actually got it on video. Not supposed to, but it's a great story. I had to record it.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff like that. I mean, Lord's tour is incredible. I think so much history there. So much history.
Oh, yeah. I was watching that recently, like waiting for India to celebrate a retirement like this, where Jimmy goes to the balcony and jugs a beer. I'm like, bro, that's so good. Like, I don't drink, but I would love to see a Rohit Sharma eat a vada pav at Wankhede and be like, guys, I'm signing out. That's him.
Or Kohli with his baturas and chole.
Exactly. You could do that. You don't have to do the Western version of it. But him retiring, him sacrificing, these are the sacrifices I've made to do what I'm doing. And this is me signing out and celebrating my career. So him eating that bature at Delhi, Yachina Swami, wherever, right? Just him eating that is a retirement video. Wow! just so good. Yeah, like I would love to see something like that. No, that's culture, that story, and that's very Indianized for you also to do that.
Yeah.
So,
I think our sporting culture is inspired of entertainment, not of sport.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. I have one last thing to ask you, which is if someone watching this wants to become a comedian,
don't be. Shut your phone, read a book, have fun. That's being very honest. Yeah, like it's not, there are too many of us right now and then too less of us funny. So don't add to the list, you know? So.
You feel that? You feel that people are not funny?
I feel I'm not funny, bro.
No, I think you're funny.
No, bro. I
think audience here would say that.
I'm Mukota, bro.
On that note,
yes, sir.
Thanks for making time and doing this. This is the first time we got a comic on the show.
Who said very wrong things.
Yes.
A lot of beeps. A lot of unfiltered conversations.
I think only one beep. Everything else we'll try to give. Whatever you asked for. Everything else.
No, that beep nahi. वो काट देना. वो part ही काट देना. वो beep मत रखना. Somebody wants to perform an MSG. What?